Friends, you might be getting this thought quite often these days that you are getting poorer with time. I also get this thought every now and then that maybe with time I am getting poorer. But then I try to find out what is actually happening. What is the reason? Why am I getting this thought? So, what I noticed is that I am not getting poorer. This market is getting stronger actually. This market is getting more erratic with time, and this is what is giving me this feeling of being incomplete or of being poor. I mean, when you open your mobile phone, what do you see there? You see ads. You switch on your TV, what do you see there? Again, you see more commercials there. You go on road, what do you see around you there on road? Of course, lots of billboards and banners and hoardings. So what has actually happened? The media around us has increased, which are promoting consumerism to us in last 10-20 years. Earlier, just 10 or 20 years back, it was not like this. Today market is more powerful, its reach is stronger than what it used to be. And not only in global terms, even in small places like my hometown. I come from a small city, and if any of you people from my hometown is listening to this video, you will also agree with me on this that in just last 5, 8, or maybe 10 years only, things have changed a lot. Today, when I go out in my city, I see more places around me which are asking for my money. I mean, there are new showrooms, there are new shops, new restaurants, new movie halls, etc. And it has happened in just last 8 or 10 years only. 8 or 10 years back there were not these many places. So what has actually happened now? When I go out, I see more places around me where I can go and spend my money. And all these businesses are also continuously luring me to spend my money there on them. So the market, the consumerism is expanding its reach, and this is what is building pressure on us, and this is what is giving us this thought of being poor or incomplete. See, friends, what is the motive of advertisements? The motive of advertisements is to make us feel incomplete and unhappy. They tell us that our life is not complete and we need to buy their car to make our life complete. We are not happy, we need to buy their mobile phone to make ourselves happy. Or maybe we need to go to this place or that place. And somewhere they are succeeding in their motive. They are making us feel incomplete or unhappy and poor every now and then. Whereas what I think, I mean, I can tell from my own experience that life of many of us have got better with time. Maybe many of you have got stuck in where you used to be 8 or 10 years back. But at the same time, many of us, I mean, there are many people who have got better. I mean, seriously, many of you will also agree with me on this. Many of you may be living in better house, what you used to live in. Many of you may be wearing better clothes than what you used to wear around 8 or 10 years back. Still, still we get this thought every now and then that our life is not getting better, or there is something missing in us, or maybe we are getting poorer with time, because this market is continuously trying to push their new products and services to our thought through these different medium we have surrounded ourselves with. So as long as I look myself through my own lenses, I find my life is getting better and I am improving with time. But as soon as I start looking myself through the lenses of this market, I start finding things missing in me. I start feeling that I'm still not full, and there are still so many things out in the market that I still need to own or enjoy. I still haven't owned this XYZ mobile phone. I still haven't owned this new XYZ car. I still haven't visited these places or countries, and I still haven't wore these many clothes, and so and so. So what you need to do, you need to tell yourself right away is that you are not getting poorer. This market is making you feel like this, and at the same time, you must also understand one more thing. If you are not getting poorer with time, it doesn't mean that you are improving. It doesn't mean you can go back home and stop hustling. It doesn't mean you stop going out and working, it doesn't mean you stop trying to make your life better. No, we also need to remind us that it is in our hand to define our life, and we must go out and hustle to make our life better so that we can build a life of our dreams, and that is not possible without working for it. We must go out and hustle to earn a life of our dreams. But we must do it without fighting with this market, without competing with this market. Uh, because this is a never ending fight. The fighting with this market is never ending, and there is no sense going for the fight which has no end. uh, you will buy one mobile phone, they will come with something better next year. You will buy a new car, they will come with something better next year, and it will go on like this forever. You must understand this, that you cannot own every mobile phone being produced by all these different companies. You cannot own every car being produced by these different companies. You cannot wear all the clothes being produced by all these different companies. So what you need to do is just go out and give your best, and whatever you will be able to achieve or enjoy with your best, be happy with that, and continuously keep working on yourself also, so that you can keep pushing yourself for better things with time without ever attaching your value with all this stuff. Your value does not depend on the mobile phone you carry. Your value does not depend on the car you carry. You just go out, do whatever you love to do. At the same time, work on yourself so that you can get yourself better with time. Earn a decent life for yourself. Enjoy whatever you will be able to enjoy, and don't worry too much about what you miss, the stuff that you miss to own, the experiences you miss to enjoy, because there will always be many things on this earth that you will miss anyways. As I just told you, you can never own everything being produced on this earth. Never be a part of any rat race. Build your life around your own interest. Make your money and spend it on things that you want to own or enjoy, not what your neighbors are buying or your friends are buying. You do not need to spend your money to show off to others. You are not here on this earth to be a part of any competition. You do not need to prove anything to anyone. You just build your life around your own interest. You are an individual, and surely you have your own taste. So you use your money the way you want to use. If suppose my friend has bought a bike, so do I also need to own a bike? No, it is not like this. The 100,000 rupees that I have, I will spend that on a trip maybe, because this is what I have interest in. Or maybe I will spend, or I will just invest all that money in some investment. I have that freedom, that is totally my freedom. You do not need to compare yourself with anybody. Just compare yourself to yourself only, and keep measuring whether you are improving with time or not. See if your life is improving with time or not. Be happy with what you achieve. Don't worry too much about the things you miss. And tell yourself right away that I am not poor. This market is making me feel like one. Start looking yourself through your own lenses, lenses of your own life, lenses of your own interests, and not through the lenses of this market. And at the same time, never stop your hustle. Go out and try your best to build a life of your dreams. So this is it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye. Peace.